أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome everybody to today's class, Friday, the last day of week 4, alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah for all of the students who've arrived early. If I may have a student to the mic to read the opening dua. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. A5303.
Assalamu
Yes.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. You are A5303, yes?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, sweetheart, so we're going to start off with Friday's dua. So if you could repeat after me. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Allahumma.
No, sweetheart. Do the ta'awudh first, okay? A'udhu billahi.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Okay, it's highlighted in yellow, today's dua, okay? Shall I lead?
Yes.
Okay, then follow with me. Everybody at home, we always start by seeking Allah's help and guidance whenever we start something. These dua have been chosen specially for learning. So they should, inshallah, assist us all. So everybody repeat this all, okay? Rabbana
Rabbana
taqabbal minna.
taqabbal minna.
MashaAllah. Innaka antas sami'ul alim.
Innaka antas samiul alim.
MashaAllah. Very, very nice, sweetheart. Just be careful, yeah? This is an alif, okay? So it's as opposed to on. You pronounce it as an ayn, okay? Otherwise, it was very, very nice. The English translation.
O our Lord, accept us from you, all hearing, all knowing.
Okay, fantastic. Our Lord, accept from us, for you are all hearing, all knowing. And the reference at the end, darling.
Al-Baqarah 128.
Okay, and if you can explain what Al-Baqarah 128 means?
So it is, Al-Baqarah is the surah, and you could say chapter 2, and 128 is the verse.
MashaAllah, very, very nicely done in both Urdu and in English. Jazakumullah sweetheart for your help. Very, very nice reading. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Okay, so after such a lovely start, let's just get on with the lesson today. A couple of announcements that I just want to make. As normal, we would expect everybody to be in wuzu, to have clean clothes, scarves on their heads for ladies, for Nasirat, and for the Atfal, some sort of topi, some sort of cap, clean mouths, okay? Inshallah, I'm hoping that you would have all brushed your teeth before you came into class. Please do not put your videos on. Please do not put your hands up. We do have a rota for choosing students. When you put your hands up, although it doesn't affect you, for the teachers and the support teachers, the participants list that we have access to does a variety of things, which makes it confusing. So if you don't put your hands up, it's much easier for us to choose the students who need to be called. Okay, so next week for some of you is half term. For others, it'll be the week after. Classes will run throughout this next 2 weeks. We don't stop. And in fact, actually, the classes that we're doing like yesterday, today, and into next week are actually quite important. And we're going to be spending a few sessions on them because from experience, we've realized that students do need extra help on sukoon and tashdid. So we would very much like for everybody to attend. But it is half-term holidays, and we do have families, and we do have other things that we sometimes can't avoid doing. And that's why we've made available recordings of our classes. It is preferable if you come to class, but if you really truly can't, make sure that you watch the recordings afterwards. They're available on our apps, on the NQC website, and also on our YouTube channel. And we did give instructions of how to locate those earlier in the course. If you need any assistance, email us. Our email address is highlighted in yellow, info@nqc.org.uk. In your email, in the box, I forget the name of it now, in the heading box, do put as much information as you can, your name, your ID, that you're G1, as much information, because it really helps us identify who that email needs to go to. Okay, and of course, if you do need absence, you must email us, okay? And we can then give you a bit more guidance as to how to catch up. Okay, so now that I've gone through those things, let's move on to our lesson of today, which is going to be Tashdid. And before I introduce Tashdid, I'm going to just remind you of what you have been doing in yesterday's lesson and the lesson of the day before, which was quiescent, okay? The lesson where you were taught about the symbol sukoon, and I'm just going to show you here, okay? You were taught in that lesson that this symbol here on top of the scene looks, this one here, is known as a sukoon, also known as a jazm. And what it does is essentially it joins it to the previous letter as so long as that letter has some sort of stroke with it. And the way that it joins is that you just make the sounds of the letters and you take notice of whatever the stroke is. So this, for example, here would be is. Here, tak. And then when they're part of a word, as in here, the way you read it is you do the joining, you make sure that both sounds are pronounced, but you don't spend too long on the sakin letter, the letter that carries the sukoon. So correctly, this would be pronounced as istakbara, istakbara. I ensured that I pronounced the alif and the sin, the ta and the kaf, but I didn't spend too long on the sin, I didn't spend too long on the kaf. The sukoon has the effect of joining. The way to join is to make sure both sounds are made and that you don't spend too long on the sakin letter. Okay, so I've gone over that because what we're going to do today is something a little bit similar, and it's known as tashdid. And what I will do is I will read what's written here and then I'll explain in slightly simpler English for some of the younger ones and explain what the effect of a tashdid is. So, mushaddad means hardened. Mushaddad is an Arabic word. A letter with a shadda on top is called mushaddad. Now let me show you. This symbol here, the little W, that is what is known as a tashdid or a shadda. When a letter carries a tashdid or a shadda, it is known as mushaddad. So this is what these first two sentences are talking about. Mushaddad means hardened. A letter with a shadda on top is called mushaddad. So here, this dal with the shadda on the top or the tashdid is known as a mushaddad dal. Okay? Now, instead of writing an identical letter twice in succession, and I'll come back to explaining that if you don't understand, the Arabic writing system writes it in one place and places a small W-shaped sign called shadda on top of it to indicate the doubling of consonants. So what that means is essentially that where you've got this dal and the W on top, what you have to remember that there's actually two dals there, okay? The ba is here, there's a dal and another dal. But in Arabic, they don't write the two dals separately. They make them into one and they place this shadda on top. So whenever you see a tashdid, just understand that that letter that carries it is mushaddad, and that means that there's two of them. Now here is an example here. And I'll just highlight it. The word rub, it's written here, rub, rub. And the word bi, ba with a kasra. Those two together, if they're written in Arabic properly, are written like this, rabbi. Notice here, there's one bar and here one bar. There are two bars altogether, but when they're correctly written in Arabic, there's only one bar written and the tashdid on the top tells you that there is in fact two. A mushaddad letter must be stressed appropriately in the pronunciation. What that means is that because there's two letters, you have to press down on them. So, just like with the sukoon, where you joined two letters and you made sure that both sounds were made, you do the same thing here, but because there's two letters, you have to make sure that you press down. So, if I take this example, ba with a kasra, with a fatha, followed by a mushaddad dal with a kasra, will be pronounced as baddi. Baddi. I make sure that I press down on the dal because it's in fact two dals. Baddi. Okay, so now that I've explained it, it's much easier if I go through some of the examples with some children, with some students. Now what's going to happen is, yes, if I may have a student to the mic, please. Assalamu alaikum, N6304. Wa alaikum salam, darling. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, darling. So I've given an explanation here. Did you understand what I was saying?
Yes.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through some examples, and then for those that didn't understand, by reading, they will understand. Okay, so let's read this first line. I will lead it, you follow. Everybody at home, please pay attention and copy the sounds, okay?
Yes.
Baddi.
Baddi.
Well done. Baddi.
Baddi.
Well done. Okay, now in this word, there's the ba, there's the dal. What you've just read here is written here, okay? But there are other letters as well, so we're going to join them in. Nu.
Nu.
Baddi.
Nubaddi.
Well done. Nubaddi.
Nubaddi.
La.
La. Nubaddila.
Well done. Okay, one more time. Nubaddila.
Nubaddila.
Well done. Mashallah, very nice. Let's move on to here. Kaf with a kasra. There's a ba. It has a shadda on the top. So this is a mushaddad ba. That means that there's in fact two bars there. We're going to join it and we're going to make sure that we press down on it, okay? We'll come back to the two strokes afterwards, okay? So let's just do the joining first. Gib.
Gib.
Well done. Gib.
Gib.
Well done. Now the bar also carries these two strokes. Do you know what those two strokes are?
I forgot.
Okay, not to worry. You were taught about those in a lesson a few days back known as the nation, lesson number 11, okay? And there you were told about these strokes. Fattatain, kasratain, dhammatain. Okay, and it's easy just to see the examples here, okay? Oops-a-daisy. Okay, here is an alif with a fathatayn. The way we pronounce that is an.
An.
Well done. Here we have a kasratayn. This is pronounced as in.
In.
Well done. And here we have a dhammatayn. Un.
Un.
Well done. Okay. Fathatayn, kasratayn, dhammatayn. So let's go back, and we were here. So these two strokes are
Kasratin.
okay.
Lunation.
Okay. If it's underneath, it'll be kasratayn. If it's on the top, it's fathatayn. Okay. So these two strokes are above the bar. So these are fathatayn.
Okay.
Okay. So what we do is we join the gaf with the bar. Gib.
Gibbon.
Well done. Okay. And because there's a slight nasal sound, we do it for 2 seconds. Gib. Bun.
Gibbon.
Well done. We definitely don't rush through the bar, okay? We have to press down on it. Fantastic, mashallah. So in this word, the kaf is here, the bar is here, the tashdid, the fathatayn, okay? So what we've just practiced is here in this word, but there's also a letter beforehand, okay? So let's put them all together. Mu.
Mu.
Well done. Mukibban.
Mukibban.
Well done. One more time. Make sure that you spend a little time on the bar. Mukibban.
Mukibban.
Well done. Make sure that you don't rush to the bar. One more time. Mukibban.
Mukibban.
Well done. Okay, let's move on. A ba with a dhamma. A ra with a tashdid on the top. This is a mushaddad ra. It also has a kasra. But let's just join it first of all and ignore the kasra, okay? Bur.
Okay. Bur.
Well done. Then we bring the kasra, the sound of that into it. Burri.
Burri.
Well done. Burri.
Burri.
Well done. In this word, the ba and the ra, just as we've said them here, they happen right at the beginning of the word. But there are more letters here. So let's just put them all together, yeah? Burri.
Burri.
Well done. This is a za with a fatha, but straight afterwards there's a ta and it has a sukoon on the top. That means that this ta is going to join with this za. So let's just look at the two black letters, yeah? This would be read as zat. Zat. So you have to repeat after me. Zat.
Zat.
Well done. We put it all together. Burrizat.
Zat.
Burrizat.
Burrizat.
Well done. Okay, so here. Za with a fatha, a kaf with a tashdid on the top. This is a mushaddad kaf. Has a vertical fatha. When we join them together, we say zakka.
Zakka.
Well done. Kaf is a thin letter, so we smile as we say it. Zakka.
Zakka.
Okay. Okay. Try and make it that sort of sound. Zakka.
Zakka.
Well done. Don't rush through the kaf. Zakka.
Zakka.
Okay. Let's move on to here. The za and the kaf is here. It looks slightly different to this, doesn't it? Okay. But this is the kaf. Okay. There's the vertical fatha. So this sound is here. But there's a ya beforehand. So let's put it all together. Yazakka.
Yazakka.
Well done. So you make sure that you make the kaf into a thin sound, okay? Yazakka.
Yazakka.
Okay, we need to practice on your thin sounds. So one more time, darling, yeah? See if you can read the words, okay? Here, by yourself.
نبدل
Well done.
مكبا
Okay. This bar carries a tashdid. Is a mushaddad bar, means that there's two bars. Because there's two bars, we've got to make sure that we press down on the bar. So this is going to be read as gibban.
مكبا
Well done. That's spot on, okay? This one here.
يرزت
Okay. This first letter, what is that?
برزت
Well done. The tashdid here was really pronounced properly. Well done. This one?
يزكى
Okay. So tell me, darling, what is this W sign?
مشدد
Okay. The W sign is actually a shadda, also known as a tashdid. Okay. When a letter carries a shadda or a tashdid, is then known as a mushaddad letter. This is a mushaddad gaf. When we have a mushaddad letter, what do?
You go like يزكى
Yes, you press down on it. So let's do that then. Have another go.
يزكى
Beautiful, mashallah. Yes. So when you're reading and you're practicing your homework later on, make sure that you remember that as soon as you see that W symbol here, okay, that you have to press down. Don't rush through the mushaddad letter. You must spend some time on it, okay?
I have a
Okay.
question.
Okay then, darling, yes.
You know, do we go in the breakout room?
Okay, we were hoping to do a breakout room today, but at the moment we are going to continue with our lesson as it is at the moment, okay? Maybe in a short while we might do that.
Okay.
Okay then. Jazakumullah, sweetheart. Next student, please.
Okay, just an announcement before I ask the next student. If students are touching or messing around with their IDs, please do not do that because it changes the list that we have in front of us. You are not to write your name or any numbers or any digits after your ID. And secondly, please lower your hands unless there is a specific question. For example, you can't hear us or there is some other issue which you have. Otherwise, I will be, or the day teacher will be the one that is choosing the students to recite. Okay, so we do have one question, day teacher. Is it okay if we answer that question?
Yes.
N6346.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm N6346 mother.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, actually, you know, my son is also in the class, but his ID is not working. I don't know what's the problem. Whenever I'm putting the password in, it's declined. You know, I don't know why it's not working. So what should I do?
Okay, so what you should do is you should sign in with your daughter's ID and then also your son's ID. We'll recognize that there's two siblings and they're coming into class. Okay,
So if you put a comma between.
Okay, okay. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, okay then.
But because they were using two different devices, but other devices, is there anything wrong with the password or ID? I have emailed you, but no one answers.
If you've emailed me, I will most definitely have answered. So I will check through my emails later on. But
Okay.
you can just sign in with both IDs side by
Okay
side.
then. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay then. So I have which student on the phone, Laila?
We have A314.
A314. A5314.
5314, yes.
Assalamu alaikum. He may have lost connection.
It's not unmuting. Okay, A5303.
A5. Okay, okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. Did I have you on for dua earlier on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's read some as well. Okay, so I'm just going to mute A5314, whose mic is not working. We can call him next. Okay. Okay then, so A5303, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, darling. Okay, so let's move on to this next line with yourself, okay? There's a scene with a fatha followed by a waw with a shadda on the top. This is a mushaddad waw. Sav. Sav.
Sav.
Okay. The waw has a kasra. Savi.
Savi.
Well done. Okay. Now, let me get my hand.
Can I try this one by myself?
Okay, so what we're going to be doing, darling, is we're going to be teaching. There are some students who know and some students who don't know. So if I've got somebody who knows, I really need them to help so that everybody else can learn as well. So let me lead, and then afterwards maybe you can do it by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Because I really do know it.
Well, then you'll be a fantastic teacher, mashallah. Okay then, darling, okay? So let's put this together, okay? Nu.
Nu.
Nusavi.
Nusavi.
Well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nusaviya.
Nusaviya.
Well done. Very nice. Meen with the fatha followed by a mushaddad ha. It's mushaddad because it has the shadda on the top.
It'll be mahi.
Well done. Mahi.
Mahi.
Well done. There is the meen, there is the ha. The sound that we've just made is here in this word. But we've got to say the other letters as well and their sounds. So, fa.
Fa.
Famahi.
Famahili.
Well done. Famahili.
Is it true that the li is not separate, so that's why you have to say it with the word?
It's all part of this word. So yes, the sound will flow on, okay? Famahili.
Famahili.
Well done. Noon with the fatha joins with this fa with the tashdid. Naf.
Nafa.
Well done. And because the fa has a fatha on the top, we say nafa.
Nafa.
Well done. Here is the noon. Here is the fa. That's the sound that we've just practiced here. Let's bring the other letters into it as well. Ta. Ta. Ta-nafa.
Tanafasa.
Well done. Ta-nafasa.
Tanafasa.
Well done. Okay. Thin letter with the sin. Okay. Sa.
Sa.
Well done. Ta-nafasa.
Tanafasa.
Well done. Off with the fatha joins with this mushaddad dal. Qad.
Qad.
With the fatha on the top. Qadda.
Qadda.
Well done. Here is the qaf and the dal. Okay. But there are other letters around. So let's make them all together. Fa.
Fa.
Faqadda.
Faqaddarahu.
Well done. Yes. And for those students who are still learning, we will do it bit by bit. Yeah. Faqaddara.
Faqaddara.
Faqaddarahu.
Faqaddarahu.
Well done. Jazakumullah, sweetheart. Very nice reading. Another student, please.
Yes, can we please have N6359?
N6359. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam, darling. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay then, darling. So this last line here. Kaf with the fatha joins with the ra mushaddad. Kar.
Car.
Well done. The ra also has a fatha. Karra.
Carra.
Well done. In this word, there's the kaf, there's the ra. So this sound is going to happen here. But we're going to bring these other letters into play. So let's do that. Mu.
Mu.
Mukarra.
Mukarra.
Ma.
Ma.
Mukarrama.
Mukarrama.
Tin.
Tin.
Mukarramatin.
Mukarramatin.
Well done. Sin with the dhamma joins with this ya. with the tashdid on top, mushaddad ya, sui.
Sui.
And there's a kasra underneath, so we say suyi.
Sui.
Well done. That was very nice pronunciation. And it happens right at the beginning of the word here. And we're going to join up with here. Okay? Suyi.
Sui.
Well done. Now, we've got a ra with a fatha, but straight afterwards there's a ta with a jazm on the top, or a sukoon. This is a sakin ta. This ta will join with this ra. So let's do this. Rat.
Ra.
Rat.
Ra.
Okay. There's a ra, there's a ta. We have to make both sounds, okay? Because they're going to be joined. Rat.
Rat.
Well done. Suyirat.
Suyirat.
Well done. I really like the ya, how you pronounced it. Well done. Sin, the dhamma, joins with the jim, mushaddad. Suj.
Sud.
Well done. Jim with the kasra, sujji.
Suji.
Well done. And again, sujji.
Suji.
Well done. Here is the sin and the jim right at the beginning, okay? And we've got two letters afterwards, just like we did here, okay? Sujji,
Suji.
rat,
Rat.
sujjirat.
Sujirat.
Well done. Sin with the fatha joins with this mushaddad ba, sab.
Sabbi.
Well done. Yes, you brought the kasra into play. Sabbi.
Sabbi.
Well done. Now, in this word here, we have the same sound here, but straight after the ba, we've got this ha with the sukoon. So this ha is actually going to join with the ba. So let's practice that sound, okay? A ba with a kasra joins on to a sakin ha, bih.
Bih.
Well done. So, sabbih.
Sabbi.
Hu. Hu.
Hu.
Well done. Sabbih. Hu.
Sabbi. Hu.
Well done. This is a tricky word, and you did really well. You actually got the pronunciation of this ha just right from the middle of the throat. And this ha, you go, it comes from the bottom of the throat. You did that really well. Sabbihu. Hello, sweetheart, you still there?
She's
Okay, she's not in the class. She may have lost connection. Okay, not to worry. So, yes, so we've just gone through exercise 13.1, okay? And if I may have a student to the mic in a few moments, but we're going to move on to exercise 13.2. And in 13.2, we are going to go straight into practicing the tashdid without the practice of breaking it up beforehand. Okay, but I'm here to help. Whenever you see a red letter, that's to draw your attention to the fact that this is the mushaddad letter. That's the lesson of the day. So you've got to focus on that one. Okay, so if I can have a student to the mic.
yes, it's A5313.
A5313. Wa alaikum assalam, darling. How are you?
I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, sweetheart. So what we're going to do is, let me just move some things off my screen here. Okay. So I'm going to point to some words and then I would like you to read them, okay? So, but I will lead first of all, okay? So we're going to start here.
Can I read it by myself, please?
In a moment, darling, yeah? Let me go through the line with you and then everybody else who maybe isn't as confident as yourself will also be able to learn, okay? Okay, so you could be my chief helper. Okay, so there's a ra with a fatha. There's the ba with the tashdid, yes. Okay, so what we do is we join the ra with the ba first, rub, and then we do the kasra, rabbi.
Rabbi.
Well done. Press down on the ba, rabbi.
Rabbi.
Well done. Okay, Here. Sod with the fatha, mushaddad dal, sod.
Sadqa. Sadaqa.
Well done. Okay, darling. So let's just take it slowly, one step at a time, yeah? Sod.
Sod.
Well done. Dal with the fatha, sod. Da. Sod.
Someone put the video.
Sod. Da.
Sodda.
Well done. Qaf with the fatha, qa.
Ko.
Sod. Da. Qa.
Soddaqa.
Well done. Thick, heavy sound, darling, yeah? On the qaf. Qa.
Ko.
Sod. Da. Qa.
Soddaqa.
Well done. There's a ha with a dhamma followed by a mushaddad ba. Hub.
Hub.
And there's a fathatain. Hubban.
Hubban.
Well done. You press down on the bar just right. Okay, sweetheart, because you know what you're doing, let's move on to
I've got a question.
this. Yes, darling.
On the hubban, why is there alif?
Okay, so at the moment, you don't need to worry about this alif, okay? When you've actually come to the end of the course and you're on the grammar Jeed, you will realize that there are times that this alif will be coming into play, but that's when you're joining on with other things, okay? At the moment, you don't need to worry about it. At the moment, all you need to know is that the alif hasn't got anything on it at the moment, so you ignore it, okay? You just read the ha and the ba, and you ignore the alif for the moment. When you need to know what to do with it, we will have taught you, inshallah, okay?
Okay.
Okay then. So sweetheart, so let me go to this word here with you, okay? Because you do know what you are doing, okay? So here. Have a go at that by yourself.
Ruwijat. Ruwijat.
Okay.
Ruwijat.
What is this letter at the beginning?
Za.
Well done. So let's read it one more time.
Zuwijat.
Well done. Okay. The waw has a kasra. Only 1 second, okay? Zuvi
Zuri.
jat.
Jat.
Zuvijat.
Zuwijat.
Well done. Let's do this one here with yourself, yeah? See if you can read that by yourself.
Utalin.
Okay. What is the stroke on top of the da?
Dama.
Well done. So let's read it one more time.
Utulin.
Okay, well done. Okay. Or,
U.
well done. This da with the dhamma joins on with the mushaddad lam. So, utul,
Utul.
and then the kasratain. Lin.
Utulin.
Well done. Utulin.
Utulin.
Okay. So let's focus on the da and the lam, okay? The da and the lam are going to join because of this tashdid. So let's practice on that, okay? Tul.
Tul.
Well done. And again, tul.
Tul.
Utul.
Tul.
Utul.
Utul.
Well done. Utullin.
Utulin.
Well done. Okay. And now this one here. Have a go at that one.
Yasara. Rah.
Okay.
Rahandun.
Okay. Okay, so let's go through it bit by bit, yeah? The ya and the seen are going to join because the seen is a mushaddad seen. It will join with the ya. Yes.
Yes.
The seen has a fatha. Yassa.
Yassa.
Ra.
Ra.
Yassara.
Yassara.
Hu.
Hu.
Well done. Yassarahu.
Yassarahu.
Well done. Always with the mushaddad letter, you must press down on it, spend a second on it at least, okay? And then we've got to make sure that we make the timings for all of the other letters and strokes just right, okay? Yassarahu.
Yassarahu.
Well done. Okay, sweetheart, so you do know what you're reading, but always make sure that you use your eyes to see what you have to join, okay? So
Okay.
when you see a tashdeed, you must join. Jazakumullah for your help. If I may have another student, please.
Yes, can we have N6334, please?
N6334, please. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you, darling?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, darling. So let's now read from here with yourself, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a fa with a fatha. Straight afterwards is a mushaddad ra. So let's just join those together. Far.
Far.
Well done. The ra has a fatha, but straight afterwards is a sakin ta. Okay, so this sakin ta will join on with this ra. So let's practice this sound. Rat.
Rat.
Well done. Farrat.
Farrat.
Okay, the ta is there, darling, so we have to make sure that the sound comes into this word, okay? Farrat.
Farrat.
Okay. Far.
Far.
Well done. Rat.
Rat.
Well done. Farrat.
Farrat.
Well done. Okay. Let's move on to the next word here. Ta.
Ta.
Lam joins with this ha.
La.
Lah.
Lah.
Well done. The lah.
Talah.
And this fatha, the vertical fatha, then comes into play. The lah ha.
Talah.
Well done. Okay, C, 1 second. C with the dhamma joins with this mushaddad ayn. Sur.
Sir.
Well done. Ayn with the kasra. Sur.
Sir.
Okay. Sur.
Sir.
Okay, okay. Let's move on to there and then we can see if we can bring it into play. Ra with the fatha joins on with the sakin ta. Rat.
Rat.
Well done. So we're going to read this together and we're just going to make sure that we spend a tiny bit of time on this ayn and press down on it, okay? So, rat.
Sir. Rat.
Okay then. One more time. So, rat.
Sir. Rat.
Okay. Okay, we're going to have to practice on that, okay? But let's go back to the beginning of this line and we'll go through once with yourself, okay? So follow with me. Rabbi.
Rabbi.
Saddaqa.
Saddaqa.
Hubban.
Hubban.
Farrat.
Farrat.
Talaha.
Talaha.
Su'irat.
Su'irat.
Well done. You did actually a really fantastic job on that. That will just need a little bit of practice because this is an ayn and it is a tricky one. Jazakumullah for your help, darling. Another student.
Yes, can we have now A5314?
A5314. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, darling. Okay, so we're going to move on to this line with yourself, darling, okay?
Okay.
So I'm not going to explain too much, okay? I'm just going to read and then if I need to explain, I will, okay?
Tell him all.
Shakkin. Have we lost that student?
Yes, I think so. Okay, we'll go on to A5341.
A534. Walaikum salam, darling. How are you?
Good. And you?
Alhamdulillah, I am very well. Jazakumullah for asking. Okay, darling. So let's read from here, okay? Shakkin.
Shakkin.
Well done. Sabban.
Sabban.
Tu.
Tu.
hurry,
hurry,
hurrick,
hurrick,
to hurrick.
to hurrick,
Well done. To hurrick.
to hurrick,
Well done. Utullin.
utulin,
Utullin.
utulin,
Utullin.
utulin,
Well done. Yassarahu.
yassarahu,
Well done. And again. Yassarahu.
yassarahu,
Well done. Okay. Qadda
qadda,
mat.
mat,
Qaddamat.
qaddamat,
Well done. Okay. When you do the meme, darling, make sure you put the dry parts of your lips together. Okay. Meme. Mat.
mim,
Well done. Qaddamat.
qaddamat.
Well done. The meme was beautiful there. Okay. Jazakumullah. Another student, please. Okay. Okay. 1 second, everybody. If I may have another student on the mic, please. Okay.
N6357.
N6357. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam, darling. Okay, darling. So we're going to move on to this line with yourself, okay? Gubbi,
Gubbi,
rat,
rat,
gubbi, rat.
gubbirat,
Well done. Qaddama.
qaddama,
Well done. Very nice. Kidda.
kidda,
It's a dhal, darling, yeah? Kidda.
kidda,
Well done. Bun.
bun,
Kiddaban.
kiddaban.
Okay, almost perfect. This is a mushaddad dhal. We need to press down on it, okay? Kiddaban.
Kiddaban,
Okay, one more time. Kiddaban.
kiddaban,
Well done. Okay, sweetheart, so you need to make sure that you recognize that this is a dhal. Okay, so the right pronunciation. This is a mushaddad dhal, so we have to press on it. Okay, and then all the other rules of the timings which you're doing. Okay, kiddaban.
kiddaban.
Okay, say the English word they.
They,
Okay, so you know the very beginning of they, that sound, that's how you make this letter sound, okay? Kiddaban.
kiddaban,
Well done, okay. We'll move on, but you need to make sure you press down on the mushaddad letter, okay? Utti.
utti,
Beautiful. Lat.
lat,
Uttilat.
uttila,
Well done. Da at the end, okay? Uttilat.
uttilat,
Well done. Yes, because of that is there, we have to make sure that we make that sound, okay? We can't ignore it. Okay. Ujji,
ujji,
lat,
lat,
ujjilat.
ujjilat,
Well done. Zufi,
zuvi,
jat,
jat,
zuvijat.
zuvijat,
Well done. Okay. One more time with yourself, darling. Kuvirat,
kuvirat,
qaddama.
qaddama,
Well done. Kizzaban,
kizzaban,
kizzaban.
kizzaban,
Well done. Uttilat,
uttilat,
ujjilat,
ujjilat,
zuvijat.
zuvijat.
Mashallah. Very nice pronunciation. Your meme was really nice. Just on this one here, okay? When you do your homework, make sure you practice on this one, okay? Because that one was not quite there, okay? Okay, Jazakumullah for your help. Another student, please.
Yes, can we have please A5348?
85348. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, darling?
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, darling. So let's move on to this line here. Ta.
Ta.
So da.
So. Ta.
Okay, it's a thin letter here, okay? So da.
So. Ta.
While as you say the dal, okay? So da.
So. Da.
Da. So da.
Ta. So. Da.
Very well done, well done. Aho.
Aha.
Well done. Ahora.
Ahara.
Very nicely read. Very nicely read. Shakkan.
Shakkan.
Well done. A little bit heavier on the qaf, okay? Shakkan.
Shakkan.
Okay, very nice. One more time, yeah? Try and make this a thick and heavy sound. Shakkan.
Shakkan.
Well done. Okay. Here in the black is the gaf, okay? It's going to join on with the lam here. Gallun.
Gallun.
Well done. Make sure we press down on the lam, eh? Gallun.
Gallun.
Well done. Zullilat.
Zullilat.
Okay. Zullilat.
Zullilat.
Okay. This letter here is a dal, and the way to get the right sound is just as if you were saying they, that, this. The sound at the beginning of those words, okay? So one more time. Zullilat.
Zullilat.
Okay, so you're going to have to practice on this dal sound, okay? The way to make that sound is in exactly the same way as when you say the English words that, they, this. And when you make that dal sound, then you'll be able to pronounce that properly, okay? Zullilat.
Zullilat.
Okay, so you're going to have to practice on that, but otherwise your tashdid, your mushaddad was very nice. Uqidat.
Uqidat.
Well done, very nice. One more time. Tasodda.
Tasadda.
Thick and heavy sound on the sod. Tasodda.
Tasadda.
Now, you did the sod just right. It's a thick, you rounded it, you made it thicker, heavier, but then the da, for some reason, you made that thick and heavy, but you mustn't, okay? Tasod. Tasodda.
Tasadda.
Well done. Really, really nice. As we go through our lessons, we're introducing more and more rules. But all the rules that we've taught so far, they still apply. So you have to put those into practice as well, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ahara.
Ahara.
Very nice. I like that. Shaqqan.
Shakkan.
Well done. A little bit longer on the qaf, okay? Shaqqan.
Shakkan.
Very nice. Kullun. Sorry. Kallun.
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 Zullilat.
Zullilat.
Okay, as I said before, practice on your pronunciation, okay? Uqitat.
Uqitat.
Well done. Jazakumullah. Just for yourself, you need to make sure that you understand how to make this sound, okay? And make sure that when you've got a thick, heavy sound, you don't make everything else around it thick and heavy as well, if it's a thin. Okay, next student, please.
Yes, can we now have please N6318.
N6318. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, darling. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am very well. Jazakallah for asking. So, sweetheart, we have got a big line for you with lots and lots of letters in there, okay? So, we're going to go through them a little bit slowly, okay?
Okay.
Meme with a dhamma joins with this sod with the tashdid on top. This is a mushaddad sod. Let's just do that. Mus.
Most.
Well done. Now this sod does have a fatha, but straight afterwards this is dal with the tashdid. This is a mushaddad dal. So we have to work a little bit backwards now, okay? This
Okay.
dal has to join with this sod, and the sod has a fatha. So we say sod.
Sod.
Well done. So let's just focus on these two red letters, yeah? Sod, di.
Sod. D.
Well done. So you've really pressed down on the dal and you've made sure that you've made that mushaddad hardened sound. Now we're going to bring the meme into play, but we've got to do exactly the same thing when we join the meme to the sod, okay?
Okay.
Musoddi.
Musad. D.
Okay. Mus,
Mus.
musod,
Musad.
musoddi.
Musadi.
Well done, okay? Make sure that the sod and the dal join, okay? So let's do that one more time. Soddi,
Sodi.
musoddi.
Musodi.
Well done, okay? There's two mushaddad letters straight after each other, but we've got to make sure we apply the rules on both of them. Off, yeah, okay. So we haven't been taught this rule so far, but this is read as qi,
Ki.
na,
Na.
qina,
Kina.
musaddiqina,
Musaddiqina.
mus, musod,
Musod.
musoddi,
Musadi.
musaddiqina.
Musaddiqina.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, next word. Let's focus on the two red letters first of all, okay? There's a qaf here with the tashdid on the top. That's going to join with this sheen. So let's join these two together first, okay? Shaq.
Shak.
Well done. Shaqqa.
Ka.
Well done, okay? Now, let's make the ya join with the sheen. Yash.
Yash.
Yashaqqa.
Yashaka.
Oh, beautiful, darling. The timing on that was absolutely perfect. Exactly what you need to do. Okay, you must never rush through the tashdid, and you did that beautifully. Oh,
Ku.
well done. Yashaqqaqu.
Yashakaku.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Next one. Let's focus on the two red letters. Okay, sheen is going to join with this qaf. Shaqqa.
Shaka.
Well done. Thick and heavy, yeah? Shaqqa.
Shaka.
Shaqqaqu.
Shakaku.
Well done. And then we bring the da to play. Tashaqqaqu.
Tashakaku.
Very nice. Okay, let's move on to this one. Let's first of all focus on the two red letters, yeah? Mushaddad Sad and Mushaddad Dal. Let's join these two first of all. Sodda.
Soda.
Well done. Sodda.
Soda.
Well done. Alif beforehand joins with this Sad. As-Sodda.
Asoda.
Well done. Fa-as-Sodda.
Fa'asoda.
Okay, make sure that you join these and press down, okay? فَأَصَّدَّ.
فأصد
Okay, remember these two, the way we read them. صد.
صد
Well done. فَأَصَّدَّ.
فأصد
Okay, صاد and the dal join. صد.
صد
Well done. Okay, now remember how you did that, okay? الصد.
الصد
الصد.
الصد
Beautiful. فالصدق.
فأصدق.
Okay, so that one is going to need some practice from yourself, okay? Let's move on. Let's move on the sad and the ain, okay? Sa.
سأ
Well done. This ya is going to join in here. Yes, sa.
يسأ
Beautiful. Pronunciation and joining was just right. Do.
دو
Yes, sa. Adu.
يسأد
Well done. That was really nice. One more time. Yes, sa. Adu.
يسأد.
Very, very nice. Okay, let's join these two red letters here. Dal and the gaf. Zakka.
زكى
Zakka.
زكى
Okay, so this is a dal. And as I said to the tifl earlier on, the way you say they, that, this, that's how this sound is also made, okay? Zakka.
زكى
Well done. Let's bring the ya into it, okay? Yadhakka.
يذكى
Don't rush, okay? We're going to join these three letters together. Yadhakka.
يذكى
Okay, so this ya joins with this dal, and this dal is going to join with the gaf, okay? So we've got to take equal timings, okay? Yadh. Yadhak.
يذك
Yadhakka.
يذكى
Well done. There's a sin and a ra here. Okay, so let's bring them. Sayadhakkaru. Sorry. Sayadhakkaru.
سيذكر
Mashallah, very nice. We do have some time, okay? Although we're running over the class, a few more minutes. Let's just go through this line one more time.
Okay.
Musaddiqina.
مصدقين
Okay. Make sure when you practice at homework that the meme and the sad and the dal, they join and you spend equal time. Musaddiqina.
مصدقين
Okay, so what you're doing is you're making the mu completely separate to these other sounds. But this sad and the meme are going to join because of this tashdid. Musaddiqina.
مصدقين
Mashallah. Yashaqqaqu.
يشقق
Tashaqqaqu.
تشقق
فَأَصَّدَّقَ.
وأصدق
فَأَصَّدَّقَ.
فأصدق.
Okay, so when you practice on your homework, make sure that you understand that the dal and the sad have got to join, the sad and the alif are going to join, so equal timings, okay? فَأَصَّدَّقَ.
وأصدق.
Okay, so practice that over the weekend, okay, darling?
Okay.
يَصَّعَدُ.
يسعد
Okay, very nice. سَيَذَّكَّرُ.
سيذكر
سَيَذَّكَّرُ.
سيذكر
Mashallah, very, very nice. Sweetheart, you coped really well with that quite difficult line. Jazakumullah for your help. If I can now explain our homework. Tonight, I would like you to practice exercise 13.1. Let me remind you what exercise 13.1 is. It's this one here, okay? A fairly simple one, not too difficult. It shows you how to take a word, but break it up beforehand so you can practice the tashdid sound. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'd like you to revise tashdid, exercise 13.2. So let me remind you again what exercise 13.2 is. It is this one here that we've just done, okay? Now, just remember that when you see the tashdid on a letter, there's going to be joining with the letter from before, and you have to press down on it. Okay, so, and then on Sunday, if you've done the tashdid homework, then I want you to go back to your quiescent lesson and practice exercise 12.3. And let me remind you, 12.3 was this exercise here, okay? Some of you may not need that practice, but if you can, do get that practice in because it'll help you distinguish between how a sakin letter is stressed and how a tashdid letter is stressed. Okay, so one more time. Let me show you. Remember, take it step by step. Tashdid and sukoon, you have to take it slowly. Don't rush through the sukoon. Don't linger too long on the maida. Don't rush through the tashdid. Press down on the mushaddad letter. And don't forget all the other things that you've been taught, such as tiny, thick, heavy letters and pronunciation. Okay, so we are overrunning. And so I would like a student on the mic for this final dua.
Okay, we're going to have A5324.
A5324, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. Okay, sweetheart, so we are going to read the end dua. And if we can start off with A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Allahumma arhamni
Allahumma arhamni
bil Qur'anil azim
bil Qur'anil azim
waj'alhu li
waj'alhu li
imaman wa
imaman
nuran wa
nuran wa
hudan wa rahmah.
hudan wa rahmah.
And the English translation, please, from here.
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Mashallah. Jazakumullah for your help. Jazakumullah to everybody who attended and for bearing with us. We have run over our time, but this lesson did warrant it. Students always require help. Jazakumullah, please do your homework. And over the weekend, any queries, please do email us. Inshallah, we'll see you all on Monday. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.